Cooking for us is quite a hectic time again. What do you want for dinner, Patrick?
Fish fingers.
There's always like 20 different things ongoing.
Sausages and chips.
Jade's a vegetarian, I'm not, so we tend to eat different meals. Patrick and Penelope like different veg.
Sweet corn.
You want to have sweet corn? You're going to have broccoli, perhaps? Very healthy. Everyone eating different things is not ideal, really, especially if you've only got one oven to use at one time.
Quite often I end up eating leftovers. Okay, I will have some broccoli, peppers, and some cauliflower bits. I would like to think that any gadget that will help us shorten the mealtime prep and kind of bond all our dinners together, that would be great help.
Such a variety of needs, we think a dual basket air fryer could be the perfect option to cook quick and easy meals for the whole family.
They will cook 2 different dishes at different times and temperatures, and they can do it quicker than a conventional oven, so hopefully saving you time and electricity. We have 3 here, and what we've done is we've covered up branding, so you're not led by any preconceptions. You'll be testing them on how well they do the food, how easy they are to use, their performance.
And our family have no idea that the first machine they're looking at is the mid-price model on test. The Salter Dual Digital Air Fryer costing £134.
OK, number 1, thoughts? Do you like the look of it?
Yeah.
You do? Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks a bit plasticky.
Yeah, I was about to say the shine on it, not my cup of tea.
Today's menu is all about the classics, potato wedges and fish fingers. They're being loaded in by our little helpers, ready for the grown-ups to cook them using the manufacturer's instructions.
So you can cook all sorts in an air fryer, from roasted vegetables to fish and chips, ultimately, or a lemon.
The Salter features 2 4.1-litre non-stick baskets and has 12 cooking functions for various foods, which can all be ready at the same time.
If we press sync, what that does is it means that both the trays, even though they're on different times, will finish at the same time. So you can sit down for your dinner all together.
Then we can eat them.
Then you can eat them. Correct.
them.
Next is our budget model, the Daewoo Dual Zone Digital Air Fryer, costing £99.
I would say this is more my cup
much
of tea.
nicer, yeah. Yeah.
Just sleek look.
More modern.
Yeah.
The Daewoo also has 2 4-litre baskets and, despite being the cheapest on test, has 8 cooking settings and an A energy rating.
Shall we move on to air fryer number 3?
Yes.
Last in our lineup is the most expensive machine on test, the Ninja Foodie Dual Zone Air Fryer, coming in at £219.
What are we thinking looks-wise?
Not as nice as the middle one. Still a bit busy on the front. Not as modern looking, but better than the first one.
OK.
Shall we set up those baskets?
Yes, please.
OK.
The Ninja has slightly smaller baskets than the others, 3.8 litres each, and has the least cooking modes of our 3 machines, with just 6 in total.
So do you want to press the air fryer button, Penelope?
Yes,
well
please.
done. Good girl.
Woo!
I'm hungry.
Yes,
Yeah.
precisely.
I bet you are.
Thankfully, for Penelope, in just 20 minutes, our air fryers are done.
OK, who's ready to eat some fish fingers?
Yes.
Right, shall we have a little look at air fryer number 1?
First to taste the fish fingers from our mid-price model is a very hungry Penelope.
And what does Penelope think?
Nice.
It's nice, is it?
Sadly for the Salter, the wedges just aren't looking quite as good.
This one was burned, and that one wasn't done.
An uneven cook. OK.
They're not cooked all the way through. Some are burnt on the outside, so it's a bit hit and miss with them.
With an uneven performance from our mid-price machine, we move on to the budget fryer from Daewoo.
They look more evenly cooked than the last one.
Yeah, not as burned.
What do they taste like, Penelope?
Just go.
More sweeter than the other one.
Ooh, sweeter.
I think these are less crunchy than the first ones, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, the first ones were nice and crunchy, hence why they've all gone.
And what about the wedges?
Is there a more consistent cook across them this time, though?
Yeah, I think they're more
They look
consistent.
more-
They're less burnt on some of them on the outside. Yeah, so chips are better, fish fingers are worse.
Yeah, I would say wedges are better.
Finally, we move on to our most expensive fryer from Ninja.
Ooh, wow. They look crispy, don't they?
Penelope, what do you think of that fish finger?
They're more crunchy.
More crunchy still. And how are we feeling about the wedges on the third one?
Similar to the first one.
OK.
Bit more burnt on the outside and not quite done.
So with the Ninja delivering on fish fingers, but not quite cutting it with the wedges, it's decision time for our family. Will they go for number 1, our mid-priced machine from Salter?
Number 2, our budget choice from Daewoo.
Or number 3, the most expensive air fryer from Ninja?
So talk me through which one you think is your favourite.
Yeah, I think number 3 is my favourite. It's not the best looking, but it's the best cooker.
I didn't like the clickly button.
No.
I think I would be happy to have number 2 in our kitchen rather than number 3. Yeah.
But you do have to agree on one, so...
It looks like we're going to pick number 2.
Yeah, I would say number 2.
Yeah.
OK, yeah.
Number 2 was actually the cheapest on test.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's from Daewoo, and it costs £99.
Oh, that is cheap.
Yeah, I would think so, yeah. Because it doesn't look the cheapest out there. Interesting.
The first one on test was from Salter, and this one costs £134. And then the most expensive on test was the clickety-click one.
Clickety-click.
That's from Ninja. And that is £219.
Well, guys, thank you so much for testing our air fryer today, and thank you for being our chief fish finger taster.
Yeah, well
You've probably
done.
eaten about 6 fish fingers.
I think so.